Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. About to be doing a reaction to subscriber and fellow YouTuber _JDog88. That's dog with a W. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the original video and his channel. This video, NASCAR 2020 flips and airborne crashes. Let's get right into it.
When you're a rookie. Oh, there it goes.
In the middle.
Oh, no.
Austin
Oh,
himself upside down as the 45 of Majeski.
Instantly turtled. Instantly turtled. And he's still dragging.
He gets back on his tires here.
That thing's square on the roof.
You know, even though it went sideways and then flipped over, I think that car might be good to still finish the race. Our truck, rather.
What a shame.
The truck is
Time
not
Majeski
in that bad shape
and
for a
his
flip.
truck comes to a stop.
Truck is definitely not in that bad a shape for a flip.
In back of the... That's Fogelman in the 0-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then, man, he just... Majeski just turned sideways.
He's just in the
down
wrong
front,
place at the wrong time.
It just tipped right over. NASCAR does so much work in the wind tunnel to have...
Yeah, they're supposed to have wind flaps and stuff that stop them from flipping. I didn't even see any of them flip up.
flaps, air flaps, different panels on the truck that blow away that is supposed to prevent that, but probably just one of those circumstances that put him in a real...
And then looks for position, and he's got it. 98 to the point. Can he clear? Yes.
Comes up right in front of Gregson.
Oh, wreck. And we got trouble. That's Jeff Newton. Austin Cindric around.
A lot of great cars right here.
Oh, no. Big hits, too.
We didn't have a big one in this race one
I
year
didn't-
ago.
I didn't even see a flip there.
And we got trouble. That's Jeff Newton. Austin Cindric around.
A lot of great cars right here.
All right, I think one of them got a little
no.
airborne. Yeah, one of them definitely got a little airborne. That's quite the pile up there.
Big hits, too.
We didn't have a big one in this race one year ago.
That's inside tune to go at Daytona.
I can't wait to see what these next-gen cars look like on an actual big track and not just that little quarter-mile thing they had in the L.A. Coliseum. I mean, that was different. I mean, it was interesting. You know, you see the Cup cars on a small track like that. I don't see that ever. I mean, you always see Cup cars on a big track. I mean, that was like watching, you know, that's like the size of a, you know, Featherlight modified track.
So the 8's going to push the 9. The 22's going to catch up to the
98
8.
comes up and blocks and stacks him up right here. 22 gets in the back of the 8, knocks him down. The rest is history.
Just kind of one of those stack-ups.
But it's a block. A block stacked him up and created that, but that block was a necessity. If the 98 of Chase Briscoe wouldn't have moved up and slowed down the momentum, he would have been passed right.
He's got a chance at it.
A couple of those cars got real lucky there, real lucky.
There's not a lot of energy right now. They need to reform.
There's your wreck.
And there's a crash.
Very wreck I was telling you about.
Will we keep the green out or will they throw the caution? No caution
They're
yet
not
for
now.
now. They're racing back. Gregson leads.
Yellow's out.
They're coming off of turn 4. There's the caution flag. It's over at Daytona.
But here, maybe from a
Big
push from
push.
behind. Everyone's going to push. It's the last lap, and it turns
Turn
them.
him around, yep.
Little pit maneuver.
Very similar to what we saw on the
Yo, the body panels just started stripping off that car.
wreck right before this with
There goes the hood.
Austin Cindric and Jeb Burton.
Did get a report. All the window nets
That hood is
are down
hanging,
for those
that hood is hanging on by a thread.
drivers involved.
Ryan Newman off turn 4 for the final time. Blaney to the outside, to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside. Crash into the wall, into the air. Goes Newman.
You see that second impact?
Off turn 4 for the final time. Blaney to the outside, to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside. Crash into the wall,
and
into
then
the air. Goes Newman.
Right over top of that other car.
Upside down.
In a shower of sparks on his roof, Ryan Newman comes across the line, 4th.
Now, some of these crashes we're watching, the injuries back in the day, before all the safety precautions that are put in these cars today, the injuries would be a lot worse.
and comes to rest. Scoring unofficial between Hamlin and Blaney.
Tries to go to the outside, then the inside. They lock bumpers and turns Ryan Newman around. Upside down he goes. Corey LaJoie coming along, making contact.
The wall and then well upside down gets hit by the other car and goes right up over top of it. Crazy.
Just lifting Newman's car up and over.
And then we thought.
And there it is. One car goes sliding across the infield grass. William Byron, who won his qualifying race here on Thursday.
Byron.
And that will change everything.
Certainly has changed it for that Exalted 24. To the right. Oh, it almost looked like Stenhouse was going to poke out and try to go by him and maybe misjudged it.
Yo, he was trying so hard to save that. At that speed, there's just no stopping. It's just pure momentum. The brakes are locked. You cut the wheel all you want. There's just nothing you could do. You're just going.
Contact turned William Byron right around. Those guys had so much.
Pit before the yellow comes out. 11 straight top 10 finishes for Rush. And around goes his teammate. Justin Haley is in the grass, and a caution does come out.
And someone behind him also was having trouble.
Try to get out there if you can.
Someone with him was in the tires. And here's the 11 of Justin Haley. Just oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
That's what I was talking about with the. You said it. The edges of that part of the racetrack that chicane.
Hey, he went right over the edge of that pretty hard. His little jump there.
Back there, that's this ground is so soft, and if a few guys drop a wheel here or there, it's going to be a big deep rut. It can rip the whole suspension off the car. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Huge damage.
Yeah, we thought the 11 had the risk of getting stuck in the.
Yeah, he went off that like he was jumping it on some Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, guys, I'm going to tell you, we can now see Childress Racing and RC and said, hey, can I drive one of your race cars? Man.
Ooh.
They almost flipped over.
Yeah, he came real. You saw the flaps come up?
All of that debris is over there in the.
See right here, he just gets in too deep, it looks like. My goodness.
And he was prophetic when he talked to us this week. Burton in the 8th.
Sideways.
Going around, starting 3rd. Huge damage. And he's not the only one.
All I saw there was sideways and smoke. Let's see if there's a different angle on this one.
Boy, this feels like Pocono all over again. Nice job by Annette to get around, but Brandon Jones just could not avoid it.
Terrible luck right there. Unfortunate. Stuck with his plan, right? Everybody was questioning.
Big crash. Caution is out, and Austin Cindric, for the first time in 2020, is a winner. He gets it done at Kentucky. Window net is down for Justin Allgaier, and the 90 there is Ronnie Bassett Jr. Safety crews are on the scene and appear to be talking, and we see movement from behind the wheel. There he is climbing out.
See him lose.
You know what I just got to comment on real quick. I don't understand why Toyota runs the Supra in the Xfinity series, but they run the Camry in the Cup series. The Supra is supposed to be their sports car. I mean, you think if anything it would be the other way around? I don't know. I saw when they were unveiling the next gen cars that they're like, why not the Camry? Because it's a family car, not a sports car. That's why not the Camry.
Loose under him. His car on the outside got loose underneath of him, going for him. You're trying to make up time. You're out of time.
Yo, he came so close to like completely flipping over.
Jeez, last lap. That is a shot right there. That car completely off the ground.
And that's, you know, Mario Goslin equipment, a team that doesn't have the resources. And
that trunk lid literally just hanging on by safety straps.
Got to race again tomorrow night.
Restart here as Ryan C gets off to a good start, and now they're 4 wide going into 1.
Oh, sideways.
Oh, 7 hard into the outside wall.
Buddy, hang on. Hang on.
On the apron, the 21 of Anthony Alfredo.
Oh, completely over now.
Hard. He's upside
Turtle.
down, sliding through 1 and 2.
Next thing we know, we're 4
I'm honestly surprised that wasn't more of a pileup with that many cars right there.
wide on the apron, Jeff.
Yeah, everybody's got to go. Everybody has tires trying to get in track position, and
Allgaier was just on the apron, entered the corner on the apron, and ended up getting up into the side of the 21.
Some of those cars got under
yeah,
there.
He ran at it. I mean, at some point,
real close.
The corner
real close.
Banking. There were so many cars.
He's going to be able to push that Atlanta car back out front. More wrecking.
And around goes the 95 and the 27.
Hard hit.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Yeah, he slammed into that inside wall.
He's going to be able to push that Atlanta car back out front. More wrecking.
And around goes the 95 and the 27.
Hard hit.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, awful.
Ryan Preece in the 37.
Fantastic. Good to see you get out of that.
Oh, look, a little comment there from the driver's radio. Fantastic.
That car. Look at this angle of impact.
So violent.
In other words, we're out of the race now.
3,400 pounds of race car just thrown up into the air after it bounced off that inside wall.
You see the soft wall moves as it should. The steel barrier.
Lap 108, you're clear. 108 at the line here.
Oh, we got a crash.
The one's upside down.
Big wreck behind you.
Kurt Busch climbed all over the top of the 40.
Let's bring that back.
Oh, we got a crash.
48 goes around. The big one happening. The one's upside down.
Now, see, that's what I'm surprised didn't happen in that last crash because there was about the same amount of cars.
Kurt Busch climbed all over the top of the 41 of Custer.
At least it happened in a part of the track where there's a spot where you could drop down and avoid it.
The 2 is around. Playoff contenders involved.
Yeah, right there. The 14's pushing the 48. Gets him turned around. Now, off the right. Kurt Busch way up in the air. Fortunately, came
Gonna get in the back of this 88. 88 tries to go to the outside.
And around they go. The 10 of Eric Almirola. Up in the air is the 18 of Kyle Busch. Ryan Blaney is caught in it as well.
Got a little airborne there, a little airborne.
Can't tell who is wedged up against the wall with Almirola.
He gets a big push right there. He's kind of always forced to make a decision, forced to go to one side or the other because of the aggressive push from the 22. If the 88 lifts and doesn't do anything, he's likely turned into the fence.
All right, so that has been another episode of The Mix-Up, and I'm going to do some more of these NASCAR crash reactions. Kind of like doing them. Got some Karen reactions coming up. I just uploaded one earlier. I got some more music video reactions, song reactions. I also got some podcasts coming up here soon on the channel. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Mix-Up. Peace.